Good afternoon. What if I told you that the same equation that optimizes a jet engine can optimize your investment portfolio, your career decisions, and your path to inner peace? You'd think I'm crazy, but 10 Nobel laureates and 40 years of engineering have convinced me otherwise. I'm Dr. Ram Ganesh, aerospace engineer, 40 years at GE, Pratt& Whitney, Lockheed Martin. I have designed turbine blades and thermal management systems for jet engines, major nuclear reactor components design and analysis, drone handling systems to name a few, using optimization algorithms. Then I retired and got bored, so I applied those same algorithms to trading options. Result: 40% portfolio returns, Tesla position, 30% ROI, Nvidia, 51%. But here's what shocked me. The same math that generated those returns applies to everything. Let me introduce you to what I call the universal law of dissipation minimization. Nobel laureate Ilya Prigogine showed that all complex systems, from chemical reactions to your body to the stock market, are dissipative structures. They maintain order by constantly burning energy. And here's the profound part. Systems that minimize waste survive. Systems that don't disappear. A river doesn't flow randomly. It finds the path of least resistance. Evolution doesn't favor complexity, it favors efficiency. Successful companies don't maximize revenue, they maximize profit per effort. Your life works the same way. Every decision either minimizes or maximizes dissipation. Every relationship, every investment, every career move. The question is, are you optimizing or just drifting? Let me get specific. When I design a turbine blade, I use the Euler-Lagrange equation from variational calculus. It finds the shape that minimizes drag. Nature uses this same equation for everything: how light travels, how rivers flow, how evolution optimizes. When I retired, I asked, can I use this for trading? Turns out, yes. Edward Thorpe, mathematician, beat the casino with card counting in the 1960s. Then he beat Wall Street with warrant arbitrage. Same principle. Find where the system is out of equilibrium. Let physics do the work. I trade deep in the money leap options, not gambling, engineering. I treat implied volatility surfaces like pressure gradients in fluid flow. I map the thermodynamic landscape of each position. Here's the key insight. Markets are dissipative structures. During panics, entropy explodes. Disciplined traders harvest that entropy gradient. But this goes deeper than trading. Quantum mechanics tells us something strange. The observer affects the observed. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, wave function collapse. Western physics discovered this in the 1920s. But 5,000 years ago, Vedic philosophy described Sakshi Chaitanya, witnessing consciousness, the idea that awareness itself shapes reality. Roger Penrose, Nobel Prize 2020, suggested consciousness arises from quantum processes. What if they're describing the same thing? I'm not saying think positive and magic happens. I'm saying your attention is a thermodynamic force. Where you direct it determines which paths you take. Eastern wisdom, Western physics, same truth, different language. So how do you use this? Here's my framework. Optimal pi star. 1. Map the energy landscape. Every decision exists in a potential field. Some paths are uphill, some are downhill. Don't guess, calculate. 2. Find the gradient. In physics, flow follows gradients. In markets, capital flows toward returns. In life, energy flows toward meaning. Find the gradient. That's where the free energy is. 3. Use systematic discretion. Pure systems fail. Pure intuition fails. You need both. Daniel Kahneman showed humans are terrible at probability but amazing at pattern recognition. Use systems to eliminate bias. Use intuition to spot what systems miss. 4. Fractional Kelly optimization. Never risk everything. Never risk nothing. I use 25% Kelly, enough conviction to win, enough prudence to survive. This applies beyond trading. How much do you invest in a new skill? A relationship? A career pivot? Optimal risk is never zero and never 100%. Here's my challenge to you. Stop thinking of your life as a story. Start thinking of it as a system, a thermodynamic system, an optimization problem, a dissipative structure that either evolves toward efficiency or collapses into disorder. Ask yourself, where am I wasting energy? What gradients am I ignoring? Am I optimizing for the right goal? You can't violate the laws of physics, but you can learn to work with them. I started as an engineer who designed machines. I became an engineer who designs portfolios. Now I help people engineer their lives. Same tools, same principles, same beautiful mathematics. The universe has been running optimization algorithms for 13.8 billion years. Maybe we should pay attention. Thank you.